Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we're talking all about the Thunder and Nuggets Game 3. I got 3 picks. We'll dive into them in just one moment. As always, my name's Austin from Calling Our Shot. Thank you for tuning into the video. Hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. We're still pumping out the content over here. Now, this is the second game of the slate. If you're looking for my favorite picks in the Pacers and Cavaliers Game 3, you can check that one out. It's posted right before this one. But to recap, yesterday was a 1-1 day. Draymond's under. He cashed that one. Buddy Hield's under in threes was our VIP play, and that one lost in some absolute garbage. I'm not going to pull up the clip. If you want to see the clip, you can go check out the Cavaliers Pacers game video. We should have went 2-0 yesterday, but it is what it is. We move on. Speaking of the Cavaliers game, Donovan Mitchell's free pick is the one on Betr today. If you want to sign up for Betr, I love them. One of our newer sponsors on the channel, available in a bunch of U.S. states. Take advantage. Use code SHOT, S-H-O-T, or simple. Click the link at the top of the description. They'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar up to $77. So let's say you go on there, you're like, I only got $10. Now you got 20. Deposit 25, now you got 50. Deposit 50, now you got 100. And you also get this Mitchell free pick. Boom. He gets 1 PRA. He doesn't need a point or a rebound or assist. 1 PRA. Boom. Cash it. Sign up for Betr. We'll talk about them at the end of the video. But let's dive into our 3 picks in this video. And let's dominate the board. Speaking of dominating the boards, let's hope this guy does that tonight, SGA. I'm running it back. We took this over in game 2. We got a nasty hook with 12, and I'm back on it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 12.5 rebounds plus assists. I'm tired of losing in the playoffs and then not running it back the next game. Turns green, and it pisses me off. Julius Randle last night. What a surprise. He went over his points line. Tonight, I'm rolling with SGA. In game 1, we saw him have 18 rebounds and assists on 39 rebound plus assist chances, 21 potential assists, 18 potential rebounds, easily soared over in game 1. In game 2, we know it was a blowout. He had 7 rebounds and assists in the first quarter, ended with 12. So many missed shots. He had, I think, 17 potential assists, 6 potential rebounds. Not a lot of rebounds in there, but again, didn't play in the fourth quarter. Today, you have a spread at 4.5, 5.5. So I expect the game to be tighter. And if it's tight, SG is going to play probably 38, 40 minutes. And if you've watched the Nuggets defense so far in the last 2 games, last game it wasn't great, let's be honest. But what they're trying to do is take away SGA. Now, last game he still scored 30. He only shot like 13 times, just not really efficiently. But we're seeing them mix in some zones, which by doing the zones, it really doesn't lead to SGA shooting the ball. It's supposed to be him kicking it to guys in the corner or to 3-point shooters, and it's them shooting it or kicking it to a guy at the top of the zone, and they're shooting it there like a mid-range. So again, he's in good rebounding position, guarding Christian Brown, who doesn't really do a whole lot on offense, kind of sits in the corner or cuts the hoop. Sitting there, the ball just has to bounce his way, and I think it does at least a couple times for the rebounds. He has the chance to get 10-plus assists as well. Going to play a lot. The Nuggets will continue to try to take him away from scoring the basketball. I love him to fill up the stat sheet once again, just like he did in game 1. Would have cashed in game 2 if, number 1, his teammates could make some of the shots because he was passing it to him, kept breaking it at the end of the quarter, the third, that is, or if he just even played in the fourth. So I will run this one back over 12.5 rebounds plus assists, minus 120 on Bet365, just a half unit play, sticking it there. My second play, I would need SGA to get some boards, but hopefully save some for his teammate. Plus, I'm counting on the Joker. It's actually a 2-leg SGP. Chet Holmgren get 8 or more rebounds, parlayed with Jokic 6+ assists, minus 124 on FanDuel. Now, the clear normal line, if you're like, Austin, I can't do SGPs, it's Chet's over in rebounds. The over, I took this at 7.5. It has been heavily juiced since then, 7.5 from game 2. It is now at 8.5 for plus money. If you had to take an individual line, that's probably where I'd go. It's just Chet's over and rebounds at 8.5 and just call it a day. But he does love to end on 8. And I don't want to sit there and watch him end on 8 when I think Jokic 6+ assists is a free square on the board today. Jokic, if you look at his assists, he's had 6 or more in 27 of his last 29 home games. He's done that in both games so far this series, despite one game, him scoring 42 points, and the other game being a 40-point blowout. But what I saw in game 2 was the Thunder were pretty comfortable sending multiple bodies at Jokic, forcing his brain to want to pass it to his teammates. I mean, he's going to make the right play every time. His teammates just could not buy a bucket. I see them switching that up. Maybe they aren't shooting as many threes. Maybe they're cutting when Jokic is getting some doubles and stuff like that. And I see him getting some easy opportunities. Jokic, he's got the assists. He'll get it done. 6 assists. That's what he does at home. I think he get 8, 10, maybe more than that assists today. As for Chet rebounds, what happened in game 1? He only had 6, but Game 2, they switched him onto Aaron Gordon, more of a weak side helper instead of Isaiah Hartenstein being that. So Hartenstein's more of the Jokic defender. And what happened? 11 rebounds on 21 rebound chances. So the 21 rebound chances were great. Sure, it can't help that the Nuggets couldn't buy a bucket. And maybe they could buy a little bit more today to get us some Jokic assists. But again, he's played 17 games this season with 12 or more rebound chances and Isaiah Hartenstein active. Why do I say that? Well, because he played some games without Hartenstein, so we don't really want to count rebound props then. And the 12 rebound chances is something he's had in both games this year. He's had 12 in game 1, 21 in game 2. Well, we've seen in those 17 games with 12 or more rebound chances and Hartenstein active, he's averaged a little over 9 rebounds per game, hitting 8 rebounds in 12 of 17 such games. So again, I think this is an easy 2-leg SGP, minus 124 on FanDuel. Love it. Chet to grab 8 boards. Jokic gets 6 assists. I was going to do Chet for 10 points, but honestly, I really didn't want to count on Chet. I really didn't want to count on him to score. I feel like this guy sucks on the road. He might show up today, but Chet Holmgren historically has been bad on the road, and I would be kicking myself if I trusted him to score 10 points, and I'm just sitting there in the fourth with him at 7 points. Like, gosh, man, this sucks. So I'd rather go Jokic assist, something I'm more confident in. So Chet 8, Jokic 6, boom. That's another winner. My third play of the day. Sadly, it is our Dub Club exclusive play. It's an over and rebounds plus assists. You can check it out. Dub Club exclusive, $10 off your first month. Links in the description, makes it $5 a month. Take advantage. Links down below. It's my third play of the day. Also, my biggest play of the day is there. Let's dive into our Betr slip. A reminder on Betr. You can sign up using my code COS, not COS, I lied. Code SHOT, SHOT, not COS, or the link in the description. They'll match your first deposit up to $77 and give you a Donovan Mitchell free pick. Here's my Betr slip. This is including 2 other plays that I looked at. Chet's rebounds in there, fine. He's at 8. It could push. Jalen Woods, 21.5 points. He has not necessarily played great in the series. But given the traps and stuff being sent towards SGA, I think J-Dub gets the volume he saw in game 1, where he shot 20 times. What was the problem? He shot 5 of 20. Not great. But I do think the volume's there for J-Dub. And if I'm the Nuggets, that's who I want to beat me. I want Jalen Williams to be the guy beating me. And so I think the volume is going to be good there. I think he shoots and knocks down 2 threes tonight. I do like his matchup. As for Aaron Gordon, I like him to grab 6 boards. Had 14 in game 1, only 5 in game 2. Obviously, the Thunder shot a really high percentage. I think his regular line's at 6.5 for plus money. I think you get a 6. If you want to lower that to 4.5, you can. But I think you get these 6 rebounds. I think the Thunder shoot a little bit worse on the road. You'll see Aaron Gordon down low, in good position to grab some rebounds. So I do like this one. A reminder, sign up for Betr using code SHOT. They'll match your first deposit up to $77. So the 100% deposit match, $20 when this turns into 80. Not the best payout, but I think that's a winner. Finally, we wrap up the video with our spread pick. As I said at the yesterday's video, spread picks, I don't track towards the record. I don't bet on them myself, but I think it's cool if I include them in the video. You can hear where my brain's at. Don't be tailing this as the final say all, but this is where I would go. I'd go to Thunder minus 4.5. I get it that they destroyed them in game 2. But I just think the Thunder are the better team here. They're the better 3-point shooting team. What a lot of these games come down to is who can make more threes. Nuggets don't really shoot threes all that well. So I would lean the Thunder. Think they win this game, lose game 4. I still would lean the Thunder, though, here. I know the Nuggets will show up, and they'll be more aggressive here, but I just think the Nuggets or the Thunder are a little bit too good for them, at least in this game. I think their volume for 3 is going to look good. And I just think they drop the Nuggets drop this game as well. So I want to get, if you are to bet it, I'd want to get that key number at 5. That's a very common scoring margin in the NBA. 5, 6, and 7 are some of the top ones. So I do lean the Thunder minus the points. I think they win by 5 or more. I would lean that if I had to bet a spread in this game. I'm not going to bet it, but I do lean the Thunder if I had to. My official picks in this game, as we've already touched on, we have the over in rebounds plus assists for SGA, the Chet and Jokic SGP special, and then our Dub Club exclusive and over in rebounds plus assists. Those are my favorite picks. Let's have ourselves a day. Sign up for Betr using code SHOT. I would appreciate it. And you can sign up for any other things. All the links are down below. The Dub Club exclusive, you can get that $10 off link down below. And, of course, Cavaliers-Pacers Game 3 video. It was posted before this one. It is linked probably right here. Go check it out. If you want to sub to my second channel, bunch of other content. It's not sports betting related. Just me and my wife doing fun things. So, again, you can check it out if you want. No harm, no foul. You don't have to do it. I don't care. Love you all. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Knicks and Celtics. And what's the other game? I think we have another Timberwolves and Warriors game. I'll see you guys then. It's Austin signing out. See you in the next one. Peace.